guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Beatrice Sauchiehall. I am an artist based in Glasgow in Scotland, and here on my YouTube channel I like to share what I get up to. And last week here on the channel I was sharing about how my shop that I am based in an art collective in Glasgow city centre is moving location because we are acquiring a new building and we're going to be setting that up. And so that whole process has already happened, and I wanted to just share that with you today on this very quick vlog here on my channel. So this was me doing a fly pass on the shop earlier before we went in, and here I am now setting up in my space. So it was the weekend that we had to set up, and on this day I had my husband in helping me to put the shelves up, and he just stepped out to get some of my artwork, and I was putting the stickers together and trying to lay out things the way that I wanted them. So yeah, we just got on with it. Everybody was really friendly, helping each other out. I at one point needed a ladder and I borrowed that from one of the other artists, so thank you Joe for that. That was pretty awesome. So yeah, I got an extra browser for my space because our layout was slightly different in our spaces this time round. I originally had like 3 layers of glass shelves that I was using in my space, but in this new space we weren't able to bring those with us because they belong to the prior building. So I got extra new shelves to create a different layout. And so yeah, I bought this extra browser to put more of my original artwork on. So I really like the way it looks. I actually end up putting 2 other black baskets underneath one of the browsers, but I think I'll take those away the next time I'm in. I also created a banner for my space, but unfortunately the banner was too big, so I'm having to go away and order a new banner, and by the time I'm actually doing this voiceover I have a new banner. So I will, next time I go in, I'll put that up above where you can see the top artwork. It's going to go at the top, kind of similar to the artist's circular banner just on my right there. But yeah, this was me actually just having a conversation with one of the artists on the other side of this, on the other side of me there, and he was setting up as well. But we were all just getting on with it. I'm really grateful to the Scottish Design Exchange. They really packed my stuff quite nicely for me as well and labeled the shelves I had in my other space, so I was able to definitely recognize that these were mine. They were in my space already actually when I got there, so they worked really hard to try and get us all set up. But it's a lot of work because I guess it's been a while since they had moved with the artist's work, because I think this was a flagship shop, the first shop they opened when they started as a business. And so the space they'd had, artists had come into that space and filled it up. So moving it, I think, was something that couldn't be fully imagined. So we did take a little bit longer before we opened up. The initial plan was to open the next day after you see me here, like on the Monday, but we did end up opening on the Wednesday because there was just still so much to do for other artists and other logistics that they had in the shop. But yeah, I got my space done and I really love the way it's laid out. I've tried to keep a space where I can put flat artwork straight against the wall as well and try and present it almost in a gallery mode. And so anytime I come in, I can always change over these larger pieces that you can see here on this bird piece here. I can always change that for other large pieces. So I wanted to have a space to be able to put a bigger piece like that. And so you can just see another artist to my left there, and actually where I'm standing straight behind me, I think there's another artist there as well in that corner. But yeah, this is my space. This is what I have been prepping for over this last week. And as I said, I bought extra shelves. So the last 2 shelves you can see here, the longer ones, I ordered for this purpose. And I'm excited to see how my sales go here as well. And just to learn what some of the new audience coming in, the new clients coming in, will appreciate and things. But I'm trying to focus on a lot of original work. Apart from my stickers, I really want to be able to give my clients like a piece of myself, something that I have worked on myself, that I have painted, that the artist has touched directly. And so that is why I have so many original pieces in my shop. So I'm excited to see where it goes, and it was fun to be able to put that in this new space, all my artwork in this new space. It's exciting. And then after getting back home and recuperating for some days, I've gotten back into trying to create a new series, and that's what you can see me doing here. Just sketching away some ideas that I'm thinking of working on. But yeah, apart from all of this, I have also been working on my art studio, and I will show you that in my next vlog, hopefully. I'm planning to still keep tidying it a little bit. It's much better, but I want to get used to how I work in it and create some beautiful work in it. So I'm really excited for that. But yeah, so working all of these series, having ideas has never been my problem. It's always been the fact that I need more places to share this with. And so that is something I'm looking at for myself personally, just how I can expand and find more venues, shops, places that I can share this artwork that I create, because I have so much of it. But definitely here on YouTube as well, I want to start focusing down on some proper like teaching or process videos of working from something from scratch to the end, and really figure out how to do what would seem almost like a class here on my channel. So I'll see you guys next week. Please do subscribe, and thank you for watching.